Total War, here with part 1 of our This is Total War Hannibal at the Gades campaign. We are playing as Carthage, and it's going to be a This is Total War campaign with a twist. We started war with everyone, and we are not allowed to sign any peace treaties unless someone capitulates, so we can make client states. And the reason for that is that Carthage was always mercantile and alliance and client states dependent, meaning this will fit Carthage narrative much better than just being constantly at war with everyone. Now, I've never played this campaign before, so I have no idea what to expect. So let's jump right in and find out. Before we crack on, massive shout out to channel members. You guys are the reason I can keep making these campaigns. If you'd like to become a member and enjoy perks like early access to new campaigns, hit that join button next to subscribe to check out all the perks.
I choose war. War with Rome has come again. Finally.
Not only with Rome. We are going to be at war with absolutely everyone, and by the looks of it, we are talking more than 20 factions on turn 1. More worryingly though, we are all spread out across western and southern Mediterranean, and we are surrounded from all sides now. We actually have a decent possessions in Iberia, by the looks of it, very nicely developed Hispania Ulterior. Then we have Gades and Tinges, and the coast in Western Africa too, with Carthage being our crown jewel. But we have so many enemies, what do we even do? How do we approach this? Okay, so by the looks of it, we actually have barracks 3 in Africa, in Carthago, letting us recruit pikemen. And we cannot build them elsewhere, right? We need Sidonian rights to unlock them everywhere, and then another 5 turns to build them, so we are talking 24 turns, even if we focus on this, which means at all costs we need to hold Carthago, because this is our only source of pikemen, Libyan infantry and African elephants. And noble cav as well, of course. So that goes without saying. Second most important piece of land to hold is Hispania Ulterior, because we have the whole province and it's very nicely developed, and we have a workshop here, meaning we can get ballistas. Okay, so let's start with Hispania actually. The Bossim is ours, yeah? Okay, so we can be attacked from the north by these guys, Iler Cavonis. Then there are Oretani, the Orios guys, and Turdetani, 3 land enemies. Okay, these guys don't have a lot, but obviously they can recruit to full stack in like a couple of turns. But I think we can take these guys on fairly quickly. They have 2 small armies, 6 units total, and the garrison of 7, that's 13. If we rush Hannibal Barca, our absolutely brutal general, with this very nice 12 stack, we can maybe even attack them on turn 2. How far can we move? Oh guys, we can move all the way to the border, almost. We can certainly attack these guys on turn 2. What they have got? We don't see, right? And the garrison? Tier 2 barracks. Okay, so everyone starts with like tier 2 barracks. They will have strong units. Going to send this guy and have a quick look. Come here. Many miles for Carthage. We don't see. We commit to this, yeah? Of course we do. Hannibal, crack on. Now, are we going to make more money by joining the dignitary to the army for upkeep production, or if we deploy him here? How much is this province making? Money is very tight, if you can see. As you can see, we were only making 1k and only have pathetic 2k in the treasury. So it's very important to play this well. Okay, Hispania Ulterior is making 1350 gold. That is not a lot. This army very likely costs more. Yeah, almost certainly costs more. So we want this guy back in an army, which means we can't have a closer look because he needs to get back. Yeah, press on. 100 gold for us. Good stuff. Now you, buddy, going to have a closer look at these guys. Press on. Okay, they have Scutari, Iberian sword. Okay, they have all sorts of stuff. Can we starve them a little bit? Not really. They have food, but gonna deploy him anyway. Okay, and then there's this border with Turdetani that we can't really do anything about. They are likely to attack Gades soon. What do we have in Gades? Not much. And we don't have money for more armies. Hannibal needs to do everything here. Oh wait, we have second army here. Okay, if we take this, we can then... think we misplaced slightly. This is the army that should be taking Libisosa, and Hannibal could be taking Salduba and vassalizing these guys. It's too late now. So what can we do with him? We can move him closer to the border with Turdetani and grab some more troops. What do we have available here? Tons of mercs, but mercs are super expensive. We don't get discount on mercs here, unlike in Grand Campaign, so we should rather avoid them, if possible. Okay, and we have a fleet here. I'm not a big fan of fleets. They are too expensive what they offer, but they can ram. If these guys here have a land army, maybe we can bait them into attacking us. What's the fleet garrison here? 4 crappy ships with Iberian tribesmen. Okay, I'm going to move the fleet all the way to the coast here. Maybe they'll crack on with their land army and attack us here. Yeah, that would be perfect. We can then sink them and still make it back to Saguntum if these guys press on. Okay, and how about you, buddy? We can move towards Cortuba, or we can try to send you to Gades, but this is a very long way. 4 turns, you are not going to make it there. So instead, can we beat these guys? What they've got? They have 4 and 3, and they'll recruit like 6 units, yeah? We will be at massive disadvantage. We might need to combine to actually beat them. So I'm going to start moving this guy. Mago Barca, is this our son, brother? It's our youngest brother, excellent. And where is Hasdrubal? Our middle brother in Hippo. Okay, so the plan is simple. Hannibal next turn attacks Orio guys and vassalizes them if possible, and then we combine Hannibal and Mago and take on Cortuba, while the fleet tries to bait these guys, Sesatani, and then we'll rush back to defend Saguntum against these Ilercavonis guys. Hopefully that will mean we can hold on to Hispania ulterior, but that doesn't solve Gades and Tinges issue. Tinges at least has walls, so they can't assault right away. We have a little bit of a fleet to help, but that's not going to save us. We need to act swiftly and decisively. What else do we have? We have 2 more armies, yeah? By the looks of it, and 1 more fleet. Okay, 300 guys is not really an army. Ooh, we can besiege Kirta, how about that? Massilia are here with a 4 stack, and the 13 guys in the garrison, that is massive. Man. They are too small to attack Hippo, yeah? Hippo's got 6 plus a fleet in the garrison, these guys only have 4, so it's in our interest to actually besiege them, to stop them from recruiting. And how do we defend Hadrumentum? It's gonna be tough. Again, only have 6 guys inside. These guys will pile on quickly. Wait, these are the same guys, yeah? Kirta and Massili and Kapsa. So we can't vassalize them quickly because they'll have 1 other region left. That's not so good. And then there are also Libyans to worry about. At least we don't border Garmantians. So we are basically facing 2 factions here, and then Massili here and here, Mauri and Gatuli. So basically border everyone other than Garmantia here in Africa. That bodes very, very badly for us. Perhaps we just play defensively here, but playing defensively always ends badly. We need to be super proactive and vassalize at least some of them to protect some fronts. Now we should start with these guys, Massili. They would protect us from Garmantians, to some extent Libyans and Massicilis. But it's going to be a very big ask. I'm pretty sure they'll come out if we besiege them, yeah? We have 8 guys, they have 4 and 13, 17 units, twice the numbers. 2 elites in the garrison and a big pile of ranged units, plus a small 4 stack. We have no cavalry, we absolutely need cav to have any chance against them. He's good cavalry, but if we leave this undefended, Eol's gonna fall. No good outcome here, huh? Now we need at least 1 if not 2 cavs to actually have a chance against these guys. Unless you want to play defensively. But playing defensively sounds like a bad idea. I really don't want to hire crappy mercs for 600 in upkeep. Actually, Skutari cav is only 300, so maybe you grab 1 of them. How many ranged units they have again? 3 archers, 2 tribesmen and 4 javs. That's 9 ranged units. Absolutely disgusting. They'll obliterate our elephants. We need double cav to actually beat them. And if we hire double cav, we can't do anything else with because we'll have no funds. Let's have a look at Syracuse. The fleet has good movement. Okay, stay here. Maybe there's a small stack that will attack you. What do? Do we just stay put? Not a big fan of that. Maybe we just attack Sitifi instead. It's got much smaller garrison and no walls. We can attack it on the turn 2, right? Not really. This brutal river is going to cost us all the movement. And you can get pretty close. Maybe you can even attack on turn 2. Who knows? I think you might be able to attack on turn 2, buddy. But this is it's no skull here, so you should not take any casualties. But we need to combine to take it, yeah? Or do we just defend? This is really tough. We are at such a massive disadvantage here. Okay, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to come within the reinforcement range and just stay here. We can be on our side of the border, let them attack if they want to, which means we don't need to worry about walls, but they are coming out, yeah? We can't recruit, we are on their side of the border. This is going to work like a charm. We are going to get attacked by these guys and the garrison is going to come out. Next turn we get more troops and we can just easily take it, yeah? But we need a merc to run down all the scrappy... Maybe light horses, cheaper than Scutari Cav. We can get 2 light horses for the price of 1. There's only 1 available. Okay, get double cav, we need that. And we put all our eggs in the basket of these guys attacking us. So we destroy them, we defeat them, replenish, and attack Kirta and hopefully take it. While this guy is going to start making his way to help attacking Sitifi. You know, crack on. 1100 gold, that's enough to build 1 building and 1 building only. Absolutely pathetic. And of course we have no one who can embezzle. No surprise here, huh? But Hannibal is at 4 cunning, 2 level ups. Arrogant wife, what is this? Prolific husband. Well, he's Hannibal Barca, what did you expect? Of course he's prolific. You know, 5% upkeep cost reduction on mercs doesn't really help us much. They are still very, very expensive. Okay, gonna promote all the guys. This guy's general too. What do we gain again? Tax rate, gravitas. Yeah, we don't care about the +1 gravitas. We care about tax rate and upkeep reduction. And admirals would get nothing, yeah? So we don't promote admirals. Fine. We can also marry one of our guys off, which gives us what exactly? One of our brutal brothers. Growth and wealth from agriculture. That is not great. Disables the character skills. That means that unless she's married, she has some skills? Interesting. I think maybe building a building is more important than marrying one guy off. Where do we need to bulk up? Perhaps we need barracks. Perhaps this is the front that we leave for last. So we want to expand Hadrumentum and build barracks for extra 2 units in the garrison, yeah? Masterfield. Do it. Next. Science. How many agents can we get? I can have quite a few actually. Champs would be good for public order. Wait, we can also have edicts, yeah? How about we apply some brutal edict here? Public order going down by 4, so tax harvesting is tempting. We need money more than anything. Yeah, tax harvesting it is. And science-wise, we want to unlock more agents, but we also need money. We need money badly. +5 tax and 2 public order seems the best, yeah? Get this. 24 wars. What is this? How do we even get out of this mess? Okay, let's see what they do. Press on. Yep, they took the bait. Now the question is this good or bad? So there's elite general, 2 crappy spears and a crappy jav, plus the garrison we saw. So overall they have 8 ranged units, plus the ranged cavalry. Well, actually 10 ranged units. This will be so tough to deal with. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we've been tricked. We were supposed to be defending a mountaintop. Instead, the mountain is way behind us. Absolutely brutal. We are in open ground against brutal swarm of skirmishers. Not so good. But at least our guys look great. Look at this brutal Libyan infantry. What is this? Absolute brutes. Pikes, huh? And the brutal hoplites. No, these not so brutal ones. Forgot armor. Okay, we're up for a really tough fight. There is a little bit of a forest at least. The forest doesn't offer as much protection as in Shogun, for example, but it should still be decent against projectiles, so we want to be fighting in this brutal forest over here. But also, we want to catch the main stack before reinforcements arrive, so we're going to send cavalry to find them. There they are. Crack on. Yeah, where from? I can't see them, not so good. Not so good. Numidian noble infantry. Okay, so this is infantry. Fine. We don't need to worry about these guys then, yeah? We just give attack order. Fire tool off, so you don't waste very precious javelins. Give attack order on this guy. He will run behind their infantry. Then we just catch and destroy him, yeah? What is he doing? Just attack him, yeah? Why is he here? The reinforcements are over here, okay. Just want to rout this guy and pull back from here before we start taking losses from fighting infantry. Come on. This is clearly not working. Pull back, guys. Out of here. Lost 10 Skutarikavs already. What is this? Okay. Bring them into the forest. The infantry reposition slightly. Prepare javelin men here. Elephants stay at the back. And our cav, pull back. You've already taken heavy losses. Bring this Numidian cav here, so we can decimate them with javelins. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen. It's all good. It's all good. Pull back. Do you guys shoot him, yeah? And you, buddy, try to land a volley of precursor jabs. If you can do that, this will be very, very useful. Come on. 79, only killed one. Not so good. And stop. Guys, you come closer and shoot him, yeah? You will reload and attack again. Ooh, these guys are coming this way. That's fine. Wait, we can just wipe out the general like this. Come closer and unleash precursors again. Come on. Ah, brutality. Now pull back. Look at this. General down to 20 guys. Absolutely amazing. He's taking heavy, heavy losses, this guy. Down to 10 guys. Beautiful. Okay, how are we looking here? All the big pile of ranged units is charging ahead. Excellent. This guy's pulling away. Save your javelins. Now it's time to send cavalry at these guys. Maybe we can wipe out a couple isolated guys. Okay. Infantry, reposition and pull back. You come here. You pull back. And cav. We don't need to worry about these 10 guys, yeah? Going to attack these. They are slightly isolated. Try to wipe them out, yeah? Every guy we wipe out is one less guy we need to worry about. Okay, don't stop. Just give attack order on all of them so they start running away. And now get out of here. Skutarik have attacked this guy and you finish him off. Okay, we need to get out of here. All this big bunch is piling on us. This did not work out very well. We killed 70, but we took heavy losses on cavalry. We need these guys in the forest. Okay, attack this guy. This is a disaster so far. These guys are shaken. Okay, come back and chop them down, yeah? Elephant, melee and destroy these chaffs. It's a little bit risky, but not like we can do much. How are we doing here? Shaken and 4 of them left, okay. How come they are still fighting? What is this? They are bombarding our hoplites, that's not too bad. You guys are going to flank them and shoot them in the back. You won, excellent. Attack these guys now. Crack on. We're still in it. It's not looking pretty, but we are still in it. Guys, you go around them. You drop formation, crappy attack. We want you here, yeah? Press on. Okay, got 2 of them wide in the open. Good. We don't have much cavalry left at all. And we are taking a brutal beating from their ranged units. Haven't lost that many though, so it's not all bad. And how are we doing here? Attack this one now. This is archers, okay. These guys have really good morale. What is this? They should be wiped out by now. Shoot him. Okay, the elite infantry is way too close. Pull back from here. Don't worry about these 2, yeah? Get out of here. Only have 50 riders left. Attack these spears. Do you attack them? And you start pressing on. Okay, elephant 1 here. Good stuff. You come back for these jabs, yeah? Okay, trees out. Enough is enough. This guy almost done. Brutal. Pikeman, you're going to attack these guys. Elephant, you won. These guys are broken. Forget about them. Come here and attack these, yeah? You are going to be shooting this guy, yeah? Or you know what? Another volley on him. They have so many ranged units left and we barely have any cavalry left. Okay, there are 3 guys and they are only wavering. What is this? Morale through the roof. Elephant, you're going to crush all this pile. We should be winning here, yeah? Ah, pikes are taking such heavy losses. Going to drop this and just run. Missiles, crack on! You are going to be shooting this guy. Cavalry, go around them and you're going to cut these guys off. And one of you, the 20 guys, attacks these chaffs, yeah? You still have projectiles, attack him. What is this? Crappy 40 guys came back? Oh, elephant is catching them in the open, beautiful. Guys, you press on and you are going to shoot him in the back, yeah? Come here. You're going to... Wait, this guy is piling on in melee, then rear charge him. Elephant, don't stop. Try to pin all of them. This guy is wavering. Okay, you attack this guy in melee, and Elephant attack the general. You won, excellent. Try to pin these guys.
One of our units has gone berserk.
That's not so good, crap. But at least there are only enemy units around, so that's not all bad. Okay, you shooting them. You out of ammo, then come back. You... This is a noble infantry. Our hoplite might not hold against them, yeah? Pop hoplite wall and you will attack him from rear. Okay, Elephant is back under control. Excellent. Attack this. You go around them. You should be in a pike wall, yeah? Else you're going to get wrecked here. Skutari, forget about these archers. Attack these guys. You pop this and attack this guy. And you keep chasing them away. Ah, we're all over the place. Forget about them. Attack here. Crappy archers. Man, they are pinning Elephant. Libyan infantry. We're going to lose against this guy, yeah? I think so. This guy is too valuable. He can chase away one melee, one ranged unit. Attack him, so he runs away, yeah? You attack him. Do you forget about this? Just go after melee units. You know what? This guy is shaking. Get behind them and you'll recharge him. Okay. Libyan infantry getting wrecked. I'm going to pull this guy away so he doesn't get destroyed. You try to pin him. You won. Excellent. Go after this guy. Or in fact, this one's still fighting. Go after him. You attack this elite infantry from rear. And you should be in a hoplite wall. Going to get... The losses here are horrific. Man. Okay. The Javs will finish off the archers. You go after him now. And you go after them. Do you attack this guy from here? Reeling this elephant here. We lost this first pike. Not so good. But elephant is coming back. Elephant is going to win it for us. Tired, huh? Okay. Pin this guy with double calf. Wiping him with javelin. You won. Excellent. Come back. Help against him. You're also winning. Okay. You need to reposition and face these guys. While elephant will crush them from rear. You pile on here. You won. Excellent. Go after him now. Okay. These guys broke. Perfect. Crack on here and you finish them off. Okay. Pikes are fighting this guy head on. Excellent. You drop this and go after Javs. And elephant just flank charges this chunk. Going to finish it with the charge, so pop Stampede and crack on. Brutal forest elephants. Maybe, but they'll flee very soon. Just look at this carnage. Absolute brutality. Heads down, meaning they are running away. How is their crappy general now? Down to 28. Excellent, we got this, guys, we got this. Excellent, this guy broke. Pile on this noble infantry now. Costly victory, absolutely brutal. We lost more than half, but they lost almost everything. Looks like a full wipeout or pretty close to it. And look at this brutal elephant, 650 kills. Pikes were absolutely useless on the other hand. Pyrrhic victory, huh? They got one guy left in the garrison, that is not too bad. Gonna release them for 1k, this essentially pays back for the 2 calves we hired. Wiped out, excellent. Alright, so what's happening? Let's start with brutal Iberia. We can't see anyone here. These guys didn't attack. They are recruiting. Maybe they'll attack with 7 guys against 6 ships. Who knows? We can't see these guys anymore, so we have no idea what's happening here. Siga is empty, so this army moved somewhere. And here we have Kirta with a single guy in the garrison. And Libya is approaching Hadrumentum with a 4-stack. What do they think they can do with a crappy 4-stack? Also, no one attacked our fleet next to Libeum. Alright, so first things first. Do these guys want to capitulate? Massili? The answer is probably not, but let's see. Be slow, huh? Okay, then I guess we just take the city, yeah? By attacking it. Crack on. No losses, beautiful, do it. Just raise it. Hasdrubal Barca, our middle brother, rank 2 already, what a guy. Okay, how about Massili now? They are down to 1 region. It's still a no, huh? Okay, can we defend from a 4-stack of what we have here? I think we can. Are not going to worry about this guy for now then. And we can attack Sitifi next turn with a combined 2 stacks. Or we can attack it with this guy only. If you come here and hide, can you do this? No, you can't. Okay, come here, stay on our side of the border. So if you are attacked, you can still replenish. And we are in striking distance to Sitifi, which will actually unite Numidia under our banner. So we probably want just that. Another full province, huh? But it's gonna be very difficult to defend this stuff. We need to press on south fast and take these guys out of the picture. Also probably gonna take this for ourselves, yeah? This will unite the province of Africa. Then we only maybe vassalize Tripolitania. They have 2 more regions. I see, there's another hidden city here. Wait, this was Garama, yeah? They took Garmantians out, partially. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. So we're going to take Capsa for ourselves, so we have Africa and Numidia united. And then probably just vassalize these 2 guys, yeah? Libyans and Garmantians. Maybe even them if they are still alive. Can we make it back to Hadrumentum if we have to? We can, yes. So for now we're going to go into raiding here. Plunder! Okay, these crappy mercs need to go. They are too expensive. We are not replenishing much at all. Man, and these are our pikes. 10 turns. I don't think we can wait 10 turns. Just merge them. Libyan infantry, huh? 11 turns. This is absolutely horrific. Get contractor. That's not worth waiting that long, yeah? I don't think it is. Probably better off piling on the crappy hoplites instead. As much as it's a great unit, it's not like we can't recruit more of them if we want to. Even hoplite is going to take 9 turns. We don't have that much time. We're paying full upkeep. for a fraction of a unit. Okay, now the more difficult task. Iberia. What do we do here? Probably want to start with attacking these guys, see if we want to if we can subjugate them. Brutal Hannibal, move closer. Ooh, 3 guys outside, 4 guys outside, and 7 guys inside. Which means we can pick how we want to play this. Definitely not gonna attack the guy in the fort, yeah? There's no point doing that. Can attack city and destroy reinforcements before they pile on, or can attack one of the 3 guys. Think we just attack the city, yeah? Go for it. Okay, we're at massive disadvantage. They have a noble general, noble sword general. It's very good units, like Oathsworn, 2 crappy guys. This is the same, but they have veteran shield warrior and another veteran shield warrior here. So they have 2 tier 3s and 2 elites and a pile of weaker units. And they have numbers, right? They have brutal numbers. We can't win auto-resolve, so we need to fight. We have double elephant here, so it's not like we are defenseless. Okay, so on the campaign map, the reinforcements should be spawning from here, from our right hand side. That might not be the case, but we have ballista, yeah? So they need to come out. They absolutely need to come out, and we can use that to our advantage. We can just deploy our guys here and wait for them, yeah? The Libyan infantry looks awesome. And even our hoplites look very, very decent. Okay, fire tool off and let's do it. What they up to, where are they and what they're doing? They are cracking on, excellent. Start shooting this guy, you come here. Where from? If we can't see them behind... Ooh, over here, interesting. Let's see if both of them are there. Hey, these guys are standing here. Iberian sword, Iberian tribes. No, they're going to lose formation. And where's the other reinforcing stack? Oh, there's a ranged unit over here. Cav, go there. Gonna wipe it out. Get inside. Ballista, stop. Your ammunition is precious. And this is not exactly a strong unit to be shooting. Melee cavalry, get inside. Oh, we can now see the general. Start shooting their general. And you guys, destroy the skirmisher. As should be absolute slaughter. They have nowhere to run. And you have a swift melee cavalry. It also looks rather well. Rather great, I would even say. Yeah, maybe we were charging uphill, but who cares? That is still more than enough for crappy skirmishers. Are they pressing on? How is the general looking too? We killed 11 of them. Okay. This guy has enough. Beautiful. Oh, second reinforcements are here. Slingers, huh? Should we send elephants there? We won here? Excellent. Come back. Come here. And you keep shooting the general. He's down to 140. Or should we reposition, start bombing this one? Noble fighter. I think so. The guys inside seem quite keen to stay inside, so we are not going to disrupt them. Instead, we'll focus on the guy outside. Starting with these crappy slings. Then it's a veteran shield warrior and noble fighter. Our elephants are more than enough to destroy these guys, yeah? So, crack on. And the rest just stays here and keeps these guys in check. Cav, press on. And you start shooting this noble fighter. You reposition. Slings ahead of us, just crack on, destroy them. The fact that they are split in 3 small sections... Yeah, maybe they fire a volley on him, but that's it. After they do that, they'll get crushed. Iberian slings and swords. Okay, we want one of these calves over here. Just attack these veteran shield warriors, yeah? Press on. And you go to the flank. This is our general, but he's rather strong. You come here. Don't stop. Go after the noble fighters. And you attack this guy now. Killed 60 with an initial charge. Absolutely brutal. You're going to attack these slings. How is this general looking? Down to 160. Buddy, you were supposed to shoot him, yeah? Elephants, crack on. This guy's down to 18. This is 120. Okay, you're going to flank him and recharge him instead. Yeah? Come here, fast. Absolutely brutal. You attack here. Go around the Siberian sword, and I want you to... You know what? I want you to pull back. Because these guys have javelins, yeah? And you recharge this guy. You come here. Are they going inside or waiting outside? It's hard to say. But this is all looking very, very well. We are basically crushing their noble fighters with our double elephant. But it's time to pull this cavalry out of here. Libyan infantry, attack these guys. You flank them, and the 2 of you come here. I want you to start shooting them in the back, yeah? And you going to take care of these slings. Yeah? Attack here. Did you win? Excellent. Out of here. You come here. You now switch and start shooting this guy again. You attack these noble fighters, and you start shooting them, yeah? You go around them, and you stay where you are. Okay, slings caught wide in the open. You're going to recharge the Siberian swords and elephants come here. We lost one elephant only, wiping out those reinforcements over there, which is brilliant. I want you guys to be shooting him in the back, yeah? So come here. Slings have enough, excellent. You are going to pile on these Siberian swords too. Ballista, what is this? Reposition and shoot them. You come here and here. This guy is still fighting, huh? But it's now shaken. Okay, cavalry, change of plans. Attack this guy from rear. You need to pop hoplite wall, because you're taking heavy losses. Elephants come here. You come closer. Okay, guys. Cavalry out, and you start shooting him in the back now, yeah? Press on. You pull back. Guys, you out of here because our Javs are about to shoot, yeah? Elephants come here fast, and you guys fire in their backs. Oh, they're cracking on. Okay, not so good. You come here fast, you come here, you come here. Elephants, attack this guy from rear. You come here. You pile on him too, or rather go around. Elephants are enough to beat him, yeah? These guys just setting up. They are out with range. They can't shoot, yeah? Okay, general getting crushed. Excellent. Ballista out of ammo. Not sure what these guys are doing, but this works very well for us. Are they attacking now? Looks like they might be. Okay. They are standing still. They just took position outside, but they are not shooting us, which is excellent. Gonna flank them with elephants, yeah? Pull back. Very tired. In fact, just stay where you are. Cavalry. You come here fast. Standoff works to our advantage. Actually, are they pressing on? They are pressing on. Okay, then we attack. Here, 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 here. You come here. Cav go around them. And elephants press on. Attack this. You come here. And you come here. You guys come here fast. Elephants come here. You fire a volley here. Elephant crack on the skirmisher. Cavalry get behind them, yeah? And you come here. You pop this. Cav come here. You just press on. Okay, the Siberian sword has enough. Excellent. Switch to shooting this large shield warrior. Okay, he crumbled. Excellent. Attack this and you pile on here, yeah? Press on. Okay, elephant, forget about it. Recharge these guys. Cav got this guy. Do you come here? The veteran shield warrior is down to 90. Beautiful. And this other guy is wavering. Excellent. You set up here. This guy down to 80. Excellent. And also wavering. Beautiful. We got this. Okay, stop shooting, you just recharge him and this will be it. And we won here as well too, beautiful. Just need to wipe them out. Look, one of the brutal elephants, Hannibal, is already rank 4. What a guy, what a guy. Heroic victory, there we go, and the offensive one as well, absolutely brutal. Oh, we only lost 300 guys, wiping out 1700. By the looks of it, they survived, which is not too bad, because they are about to become our first client state. So them having a few units left is actually not a bad outcome at all. Okay, what is this? Occupy, loot, erase. Why can we not sign? Why can we not make them a client? Ah, not what we wanted. What is this? Okay, this is actually a horrible outcome. We wanted something else from this. We wanted to make a peace with them. Man, this complicates the situation so massively. If we can't subjugate anyone, this is going to be a disaster. We can only force them to become clients through diplomacy. And this is going to be extremely difficult considering we have 20 whatever wars. Not so good. Yeah, there's exactly 0 factions who want peace with us right now. Absolutely brutal. Okay, did these guys make a move? Are they about to attack? No, they are nowhere to be seen. I want to keep this guy here so he gives us advance warning. And these guys will have 7 guys, so we're going to come closer. But not too close and go into raiding, so they actually attack us with their land army. Okay, so we can't recruit with Hannibal. We can't recruit with Hannibal, but we can at least replenish. Yeah, there are no units here, and our next target is going to be Carthage. We can set up attack by moving all the way here. It's important that we move Mago as close as we can as well, so he takes part in that. So I'm going to move him half the way and go into ambush. And Carthage is very important because it secures Gades. And I'm probably just gonna leave this. This is crappy city, there's nothing important here other than lead. But we don't have money to invest in it. Just gonna let it rot and whoever wants to take it, be my guest. And that leaves us 3300. Not exactly a lot. Perhaps we want to grab a general here. We have someone available for 450 by the looks of it. Our own guy as well. Good, maybe we go for it. And then we want more agents. More brutal agents. This is was a large army, so maybe joining a guy to it would be a good idea. But it's been greatly diminished. A second spy somewhere here to keep an eye on all these 3 cities would be invaluable. Maybe grab one in Hadrumentum. What do we get? Who cares about growth? Okay, this is not horrible. Recruitment cost is reduction is decent because we can just keep him like here at the crossroads. It's not really crossroads, at the edge of our region, so he still provides cheaper pikes and the likes. So get him. Now Africa is making 1900. The base wealth is actually 1900, so we could get a dignitary here and deploy him. It's probably a better idea than trying to join him to an army that is small and cheap like this one. What do we get? Replenishment morale is whatever. Tax rate and public order is good. Just get him, yeah? We don't really need public order here. It's plus 19. Absolutely brutal. Get this guy. So we are now maxed out on dignitaries and spies. Can get 2 charms, but it's also very important. We don't have money for that anyway. Forget about it. Just get the guy here. The one that... him, yeah? Sunyatus only costs 450. On elephant, of course. So we have a general leading this garrison to fight if Libya attacks. And that's all we can do. We're very short and very low on money, so our options are vastly limited here. I expect us to lose a massive piece of land before we stabilize the situation, because we just are spread too thin. By the way, perhaps we should have started a couple of buildings here to delay slums, but it's a little bit late now, because we spent everything on agents. Should we bump taxes? How much are we making? Another 1600. How is public order gonna be? Africa is still fine. Minus 20 here is horrible. Minus 60 here, we don't care. Minus 15. This is so bad. We need money. We're gonna do this for a turn, then get them back to normal. And since we have no money left, we just press on. Yep, they attacked. Okay, let's do it. No need to overcomplicate it. We just press on and ram. Everyone, speed up. Full speed indeed. Gonna eat a volley after volley of brutal javelins, but hopefully we can one-shot at least some of them. Yep. Move. Oh, we got almost all of them in a single hit. Absolutely brilliant. Just need to wipe this one out. Press on, guys. Okay, that was very easy. Heroic victory as well. 4 guys only lost. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, 800. Yeah, we go for civic. Unsurprisingly, no one wants peace or becoming a client state, so we need to do it the hard way. Okay, first things first. We avoided crappy slums here, so we're going to start 2 cheapest buildings we can. Double temple, just as placeholders. We don't care about this place, we want to cancel these anyway next turn. Ooh, going to keep this guy with an army, so just gonna go for upkeep production, yeah? And we're getting ready to strike at Cortuba. Wait, you can take position at the river crossing now, yeah? Right here, on our side of the border. Yeah, you can recruit, but there's no one to recruit, so that's fine. You are going to get right next to him. Yeah, and Cortuba will be ours. By the looks of it, they don't have much, and the garrison is also pretty weak. With Cortuba secured, I hope this is a big region and we can see far away. In fact, it very much looks like a pretty big region. Good. We'll see Celtic coming from miles away, unless they attack from the north. Our border seems to be here, yeah? We'll see. Okay, and we just stay here with the fleet? I think so. Okay, Hasdrubal is not our guy, yeah? This is the opposition admiral. Both admirals are opposition. So we don't benefit from cunning, because we won't be able to embezzle with them anyway. Which means we should go for some other stuff, such as the ramming bonus. This is pretty good, yeah? Go for it. I'm going to move you here. Nothing on the way, good. Then come back here, and we need you to give us advance warning, so stay here and just deploy. Yeah, and we fully expect to lose this. Hopefully not next turn, so we can actually cancel the crappy temples. Okay, now Africa. We attack Sitifi, yeah? Goes without saying we do. But before we attack anyone, we need to have an understanding what's happening here. So you, buddy, you're going to move all the way here. Yeah, Libya moved their army, so they are not recruiting. Whoa, they have Libyan infantry? What is this? No, they have only barracks 1, so this is their starting army. Very strong one. Tier 2 and 3 units and elite general. But other than that, they can only get hoplites, so that's fine. Okay, in which case, I don't think we need Sunyatus anymore. Although we might want to hire pikes in place of the ones we lost. And what do we do with Sitifi? We press on and take it? We could, yeah? 4 guys inside and a garrison of 9. We have 2 armies here. Kirta needs a garrison badly. If we take it, we're looking at rebellion, yeah? So we'll need to get this army back. So this is the one that needs to attack. Press on. Okay. So this is exactly the same stuff we fought last time. It's just another ranged unit instead of second spear. Which also means we need cavalry to run down all these pesky ranged units. Or Balearic slingers to snipe them from afar. Although cav is more effective. It's only 1 Scutarian, it's 500 gold, man. Okay, do we still have the same cav here? Yeah, okay, so just come closer and see what the odds are. Odds are crap, look at this. Pyrrhic victory with 27% remaining, absolutely not. Last time we fought this stuff, we lost more than half and we had better units. But now we have 2 generals. Oh, and 1 Carthaginian cav. Okay, one thing that goes for us is that if they are defending inside, they have more ranged units than they have infantry to protect them, so there will be opportunities to get a brutal charge on some of their guys if we have enough cavalry to capitalize on. So we should absolutely grab that Scutari cav and maybe get 1 Balearic slinger. It's only 400. Could make a big difference. And attack. Can win with 58% remaining. I don't think so. This would mean elephants and cav get absolutely crushed. We can do better in the manual battle. Okay, goes without saying we will deploy where our reinforcements are, namely here. However, Carthaginian cav can be on the other side and take opportunity of some unprotected crappy ranged units, yeah? Let's crack on. Get inside and see what's in here. Noble infantry, not so good. They are cracking on at us? Looks like they might be. Looks like they are getting out, so you buddy, press on. You need to get there fast. No idea why they are cracking on, but that's fine for us. Just need to counter this noble cav with our ranged units, yeah? Ooh, they are just deploying here. With archers outside, okay. Yeah, unfortunately looks like we need to attack them head on, which is going to be pretty brutal. But it's not like we have a choice. Okay, they are cracking on by the looks of it. Excellent. Okay, we know Pikes is not good against this stuff, and they are going to prioritize it. While we do know very well that Pike is great against other stuff, so we're going to try to preserve him. Stick him a little bit further back. I'm just probably gonna give attack order once they are close enough. But we want to trim archers, so let's start shooting with this guy as soon as they are in range. Move Scutari cav to the side. Scutari and Slinger are throwaway units in this battle. It's only our native ones we care about. The noble cav is right in the middle here, so shift these guys a little bit. This is going to be tough. We need to play it really well, not to get wrecked here. Or at least not to suffer horrific losses. Yeah, they are cracking on, okay. Let's press on here, 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 and here. You attack this. You crack on. Elephants get close and drop fire at will. And the 3 of you aim at the noble general, yeah? You too. How are we doing? Just going to melee and crack on. How are we doing against the general? We killed like 30 of them, not too shabby. Okay, switch to shooting this noble infantry. Get behind them. Okay, you forget about that guy. Just come back here. The general's coming back. Shoot him, yeah? Press on. You also shoot the general. This is the biggest target, yeah? Okay, we won here. You press on. You try to pin these tribesmen. You come back and recharge his stuff. General attack this guy. And you guys, I want you to kill the general, yeah? Come here. Elephants attack here and here. Pike, come closer. You pull back. And you try to land a volley on these guys, yeah? You get after them, cavalry come back, chop this one down, you attack him, you finish off him, and elephants just wipe out these 2 spears. You pop phalanx and attack here, yeah? Okay, keep shooting this guy, you pile on. Why are you in melee? Pull back. You come back. Okay, attack this guy, pile on their general. You shoot this guy and the 4 of you should be enough to kill him, yeah? You come here and start shooting their general. Cavalry attack here. You too. Okay, this guy finally has enough. He's down to 7 guys. Beautiful. They are in sight. We don't need to wipe them out. We just need to rout them, yeah? Okay, so Javs, you now need to destroy the last guy inside. The one here, yeah? Come here. And Sling, start working on him. Wavering already, huh? Yeah, it's over. The decisive victory. Okay, lost what, 16%? Or wiped them out. Good stuff. Also, haven't lost much cavalry or elephants at all, just melee infantry, which is disposable. Okay, again we're going to... actually these buildings are pretty nice. And immediate +2 public order from marble. But we would need to repurpose them anyway. Might as well just raise it and start from scratch. We're looking at rebellion anyway, yeah? It's tier 2 buildings though. Just occupy. Hannibal rank 2, good stuff. Okay, made some progress in Africa. Oh, this is a gigantic region. We can see they have a 4-stack here on the way to Siga. Are they... Do they have enough? Willing to capitulate? No. At this rate, we'll end up with the whole of Africa, if no one wants to capitulate. Okay, you need to get back to Kirta, because we are looking at rebellion. And there's no garrison here. Mercs out. Too expensive. Would potentially consider keeping them if we were certain to fight next turn, but we are by no means certain to fight. Okay, repurpose this. There's no garrison here, yeah? But this still provides public order. This is junk. We need to scrap this. This is also public order, so gonna keep it. Okay, we can't beat this Syracusan fleet, yeah? Goes without saying, so we're going to pull back into Carthage. Maybe even disband the slot. Costs a lot of money after all. Also might be not a bad idea to deploy this guy right at the edge as well. Gonna miss a couple turns of income that way. Start making your way anyway, yeah? Come here. 200 gold. It's actually making us a lot of money, this guy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Maharbal is another opposition guy, so we don't care about cunning on him. Actually, it's still decent. Emporion, who are these guys? Basileus, okay, so they are Greeks, yeah? That's a mighty garrison. They don't seem to have a fleet though. So how about, guys, because the crappy Sisatani, yeah? They only have a general, they'll start recruiting. How about we double time all the way here and bait this 10 stack to attack us? Kill their Basileus, wipe out their dignitary and get a very handsome ransom for the 10 guys. We should be able to do it with a fleet of 6, yeah? We don't see what they have, but whatever they do, this will be a transport fleet. Yeah, just crack on here. Stay outside of city reinforcement range. Brutal Hasdrubal. Then next turn we come back here for these guys. Okay. Now, we're looking at rebellion in Numidia. We have armies in Kirta and Sitifi. However, both Hippo and Io are undefended. Not so good. We need an admiral in each. Right now we have 50% chance of rebellion spawning where we have no army, which would be pretty bad. We can tilt the odds. Wait, there's a second stack here. There's a tiny one, an even smaller one. Yeah, we need a general in Io, cause we can move one of these two into Hippo, but this is undefended. Grab one here. No, we need to pay up. Gonna get our own guy, of course. With elephant, goes without saying, and get inside. And to cut the cost down, we're going to disband him out. It's 200 gold. Absolutely unacceptable. Leaves us 1300 to play with. Okay, another big question. What are we doing with this crappy city? And even more importantly, what are we doing with taxes? If we keep them at very high, Hispania Ulterior is fine, only going down by 3. We can absolutely live with that. Don't care about this crappy place. Numidia is going to rebel anyway, and Africa is still going up by 13. Actually, we can keep taxes at very high. Guys, this is absolutely brilliant. I guess Turdetania and Mauritania are both going to rebel eventually, but we don't really care about these two, yeah? We have more pressing needs, and extra 1600 as a lifesaver. Going to scrap these temples. I don't want to complete them, yeah? Maybe restart them. I fully expect someone to attack us soon, but once rebels spawn, we want to scrap them, let the rebels take the city, and create a buffer state in here. Because we don't have troops to defend it, yeah? And rebels will grow to full stack, and AI will probably not attack them, which is exactly what we want. And the 1300 we have, yeah? Should we hire a guy, a champ, and start leveling our brutal Hannibal up? Probably not is the answer, because that interferes with the dignitary or judge giving discount on the units. Or do we deploy him for public order? Or is there better use of money? We could recruit a couple of units for that. Like more than a couple, but already running pretty big deficit. Nah, we have no units available here, and we're not recruiting in Africa, yeah? Well, first and foremost, we need to fix Kirta, else we get slums. That is what we should spend our money on. Outskirts for sure. It's not our culture, so building a temple here also makes sense, and now we're going to cancel one of these, a risk in slums, but I would rather get slums in a city that we are going to lose anyway, than in an amazing one like this, and just get public forum here, yeah? Gonna build the +5 public order stuff, amphitheater here. Okay, and we're out of money, moved everything, so just press on. I guess we're about to lose Gades. Okay, our pathetic garrison has no chance here. If we had Elephant General, we would probably win. But as is, it's going to be really, really tough. Okay, so we know in this layout, bulk of their force cracks on at the main entrance they can see, while a small section attacks through here, yeah? So chances are their general will come through the main gate, which means we can prepare a welcome party made of 2 hoplites and a hoplite wall that will be very resistant to his charge and destroy him with double jaff. While here we'll just keep mob and maybe even mob here to slow his charge down. Or maybe not, because his charge will not be very effective charging into double hoplite. While mob will melt away. Mob might be more useful as a distraction, to lure some of his units away. Okay, speed this up. Guys, you come here and here, spread out. You come here fast. How are we looking? Okay, a Scutari guy is coming this way. This is brilliant, because Scutari is his second most dangerous unit. So we're going to send our mob there. Try to lure him away, yeah? If we can lure him to the edge of the map, even if that mob is then absolutely destroyed, we don't care because we're buying ourselves a lot of time. And if we can beat this calf with our quadruple javelin man, although they will not make it on time, yeah, these two, then we'll have 2 hoplites and whatever left of our jaws versus their 2 Iberian swords and the sling. Mob come here, and then if we have enough left remaining, after this fight, we might have a fighting chance against the Scutari. You move there. Yeah, general cracking on. Wish we had a pike. That would be absolutely brutal. But hoplites are also quite resilient. Yeah, he's approaching us. Excellent. Just make sure this guy is after you, yeah? Come closer. Bombing him? He's just standing here. Oh, guys. He's not attacking. He's attacking now. Okay. He's after you guys. Okay. Get to the edge of the map, yeah? Don't let him land the javelins on you. Yeah, maybe. But he's already lost 20 bodyguards. Absolutely brutal. Come here. You come here. How is the general looking? Down to 40, good. And Scutari is after our mob. Absolutely brilliant, exactly what we wanted. Start shooting the general, yeah? Down to 35, shaken. Excellent. 25 now, beautiful. You come here. Okay, general destroyed. Don't shoot him. You're going to go around these guys and chase away the sling. You guys stay in a hoplite wall, yeah? You guys come closer and you'll obliterate these Siberian swords as they approach. It's not as good as shooting them in the back, but we are in no position to shoot them in the back. You attack this guy. Scutari still after us? Yes, excellent. Okay, guys, shoot, yeah? Throw your jabs. Let's see how many we kill in the first volley. 160 of them, yeah? They're going to loose formation. Oh, 30 guys wiped out. Beautiful. Attack this. Ah, this is not so good. Do we have the other guy in range? We do it. And shoot him. And you forget about him. And attack the other guy. The sling, yeah? Come on. Unleash your jabs, guys. Whoa, 30 guys wiped out. Mob getting wrecked here. It didn't quite work out as we wanted to. Guys. Just shoot him, yeah? You're in melee range. Pull back. This is not good. How is this guy looking? Down to 70. We're doing a good job. And Mob is chasing away these slingers. This is brilliant. Okay, that guy is coming back. Fix your formation and start shooting him. Don't catch them. Just keep them running away. This is what we want, yeah? Mob is faster than slings, but because it's a melee unit... they just broke. Not so good. Scutari is coming back. Then come back after him. Get his attention again. 85 of these and 50 of these. Come on, guys. Throw your jabs. Oh, 2 are out of ammo. Okay. Just piling them on? I think so. Crack on. And you come to the side. We need to use them to catch the sling. Attack this guy. And you guys come here. Not you. You flank attack this guy. And you keep your javelins for Scutari, yeah? You attack him. The 2 of you. And hoplites, you should be able to handle this guy, yeah? There's only 50 of them. Buddy, press on, attack this Scutari, yeah? What is this? And you have twice the numbers. You should win this. You are attacking him from flank, so drop this and this should help you, yeah? You stay out of it. Your javelins are too precious. We're finally winning here. This guy is wavering. Good stuff. Okay. We won here. Beautiful. Now rest. Now we are up against Scutari, his best unit. He's going for a victory point, yeah? Of course he is. We want him to unleash javelins on Mob. This is our crappiest unit, so if he tanks it, that is great for us. No, we lost 20 guys, but he lost the first volley out of the 2. That is a decent price to pay. We won here, excellent. Bait the other volley. Okay, he should be out of jabs now, excellent. And he's exhausted as well. You guys come back and let's start approaching him. Now is the time to attack, because we have fresh units And he's exhausted, so we want our javelins behind him, so we can start shooting him. While he fights our hoplites, yeah? Okay, attack. Oh, pull back, guys. You attack him. And you shoot him in the back, and you come here fast. Oh, he does have some javelins left. Interesting. Guys, shoot him in the back, fast. He's better than our guys, and it's not even close, so it's very important that you trim him. Okay, it's working reasonably well so far. Mob, come here, don't get in the way. Already? Crap. Let the other guy shoot and then we charge, yeah? That will be very close. We killed 20 of them. Only have one javelin man left. They have 140 guys left, that's a lot. Get this guy into position to charge. 130, come on. 120. Almost out of ammo here. Okay, attack him from rear. You too, and you come here. This guy's very tired. We already have him surrounded, so we're going to just keep these 3 fighting while these 2 rest. He's steady 100 guys. We have 80 hoplites left, losing slightly. And these guys are combat even and losing decisively. You are attacking him from rear. That should give us a slight edge. Very tired, very tired. We keep the other guys resting, yeah? Shaken, he's shaken. He's shaken, guys, he's shaken. He's wavering. We got this, yes, we got this. Absolutely brilliant. Crappy garrison won. Just wipe them out. Costly victory, who cares? Victory nonetheless. Alright, they survived with 2 guys. Not ideal, but it's not like we have a choice. Release them. And what is this? Rebels attacking Sitifi. What they've got? A general, 2 swords, and an archer. I don't see how we ever lose this. We have elephant and the Carthaginian cav. That should be more than enough. Okay, they are right in front of us, yeah? Of course they are. Brutal archers. Cavalry on the flank. Going to use this guy in here defending the stairs, while elephants will charge at them once they pile on. This will be pretty brutal, and also want Jav to be shooting their unshielded side as they approach. Yeah? And let's press on. If archers crack on up front, archers should be faster, yeah? So they'll be building the distance. The swords have javelins, so we need to be careful, but we might be able to get a brutal charge on these crappy archers before they realize what hit them. No. Or actually will we? All piling on here, huh? And they have range advantage, they'll be shooting us from afar. But then their melee units will pile on, and we can destroy these with Carthaginian cav, yeah? Yeah, their melee units are cracking on, good. Let them. You come here, slow down. Start approaching them, so archers run away. We don't even need to do anything here. Look, look, archers are absolutely unprotected. They are pulling them away from their main pack. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, this guy has now realized what's happening, but it's too little too late. Take the victory point, you can have it, while we destroy your archers. Elephants, get ready. Going to melee. Yep, archers are done. Beautiful. Hoplites, I wish you all the best. Crappy swordsman, huh? Okay, elephants, crack on. And you start shooting these. Archers shattered, excellent. Come back here, and you're going to... How are you doing here? Killed 30. Okay, elephant, you need to pull back. You guys need to pull back. You come closer. Shaken, huh? Okay, elephants, crack on. And attack them from 2 sides. Try to land a volley on them. Or in fact, no, elephant is there. You shouldn't be shooting. Elephant, just attack here, yeah? They'll be throwing your jabs. You don't want to get caught in them. Absolutely destroy this sword, beautiful. Keep these jabs away. And sandwiching them between elephant and Carthaginian cav. Absolutely brutal. This guy has enough, and this guy has enough. These are rebels, they have crappy morale. We got this, guys, we got this. Decisive victory. 19 guys lost, beautiful. Good stuff. Okay, we got slums in that crappy place. Not so good because it takes away 3... Ooh, defeat the army stone burners. Who are they? Oh, 15 stack approaching us. Not so good. Adrumentum is not very well defended. Okay, and the slums over here don't really matter, yeah? Because we're going to get rebellion and rebels are going to take it over. There's no garrison inside. And the 12 stack approaching Saguntum. Not so good. These guys didn't attack us either. That is pretty... They are on double time, yeah? And they can only make it here, so they won't be able to attack this turn. We have a turn to organize defenses against this 12 stack that also looks pretty grim. Man, we are in big trouble here. Big trouble. And most of the guys that border us we've not even seen them yet. Who knows what else they have? Not so good, man. Not so good. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. Subscribe.